Hello, everyone. Hi there. Hi. Welcome back. Welcome back to a new episode of Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. This time we will be doing episode six. Yeah, we'll be doing episode 6 of Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. I believe, I'm not entirely sure. It'll probably be above me somewhere. But I think it's something like a new house visit or something like that. I believe, as far as I know, this time we're just going to, the girls are just going to visit. I'm not sure entirely who, but I think it's like Queltical or something like that. I think it's her. I think they're going to meet her. Not entirely sure. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this episode. I do actually really like Queltical. She's a very cool. Her character design is very cool, and I'm very much excited to come back to her. And I can tell you one thing. Definitely excited for this series because as of now, actually it'd be at the end of the episode, but we are almost at the halfway mark through this series. Holy cow! Holy cow, guys! We are almost halfway through this series. Holy cow! So yeah, that's really cool. As a matter of fact, just because I don't know, it feels like it kind of went by a little quick, which is a little bit sad. But I'm not entirely sad by that. I love this series, and I know you guys love this series as well. So, I do have to say one thing though. I'm probably this is talking mostly about the post. If you guys, just to give you a heads up, the video may look a little bit different. I'm going to be doing a little bit differently with how I edit this video. So normally how it happens is the actual episode, the actual anime comes up in like the full series, and I'm just up in this box, right? Well, that's going to change kind of on a 180. Instead, I'm going to be taking up this entire box, and the series is going to take down in place of one of these two corners here, just to kind of alleviate. I'm not entirely sure. Kind of just to alleviate some bad things, I guess. I don't know, any bad things that could take place. And plus, not to mention, this is a reaction series. You guys do come here for what I'm reacting to, but you guys are also coming here to see me react to the thing. So you guys probably want to see me as well, and like my reactions and everything. So I'm going to change up the video style just a tiny bit. And by a tiny bit, I mean, like I said, a 180 turn. But yeah, I'm just going to change it up just a tiny bit. Hope everyone is okay with that. If you don't, let me know down in the comments below. And if you do, let me know down in the comments below. But yeah, give me your feedback on that. Was the last how the last videos were? Were those okay? Or do you kind of like this video now? I mean, I say that meanwhile you haven't even seen what the video is actually looking like. But actually, how about that? How about we get straight into it, and that way I can stop talking your ear off and we can get right into the series, alright? So how about that, guys? Let's get right into Kobayashi. Super excited to start this episode. And yeah, let's go, guys. Alright? Let's do this. Let's do this. Alright, let's go. Okay.
今度うちに遊びに来ない？
I'm assuming they're on their own. It's... I don't... Is she her maid? I mean, it is Kobayashi's dragon maid, but like, I don't know. It's a little. That's one thing I didn't forget about this series. Now I just have one more question. Hey, we got nothing. I think I figured it out. Somehow, I think I figured it out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is this... I don't think... Oh, okay. I can't remember her name. I can't remember her name. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Kobayashi, calm down, calm down, calm down. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Yay! 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 Oh my gosh. She's a very good girl, can I just say that? Holy crap. Like, very, very well. Kobayashi's so happy about this, holy cow. What is her name? Okay. Twister. Oh, oh no. Okay. Okay. That's like a voice automated thing. Interesting. The foot red. Okay. I'm gonna have to block some scene. Yep. Gonna have to censor this. Yep. Gonna have to. Yep. Sorry, but I'm not going to get hit on YouTube for that, so that's gonna have to be censored. If you want to know what actually happens, I'm sure there's plenty of clips on YouTube. Holy crap. Good grief. That is not okay. Georgie. What? Georgie, that's a hard... Kobayashi's having way too much fun. Rico. Okay. Rico. That's a nice name. Hmm? That's flipping!
そういうのが欲しい。カンナさん、私はカンナさん好きよ。もっと仲良くしたいと思ってる。正直結婚したいくらい。じゃあもっと仲良くしよう。
Whoa! 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 Whoa, okay. Jeez.
サイカーさんのお姉さんなんだって。
Wow.
メイドに紛争してる時のニックネームだった。
メイドじゃなくてメイドマニアだったんですね。
Wow.
その時カンナさん、私に何をするつもりだったんだろう。
I'm not entirely sure what she was gonna do. I just...
したかった。
What did you want to do, Kana?
雨多いな。
Because I have a feeling it's probably nothing good.
待て待て
No,
待
no,
て。
no, 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 no. You did that once already and that was pretty bad.
あっちの世界からこっちの世界に住むことになった？
Hmm?
そりゃまたなんでです？
Oh, I
小林さん家
see.
にも遊びに来るし、こっちにいた方が何かとね。それに場所も近いんだ。
え、どこに？
トール君みたく人の家に住まわせてもらってるんだ。
Oh?
どう？これから遊びに来ない？
私は構わないけど、いいの？
Where is she? So she wasn't actually living in the human world. She was just,
こっちの世界に住むことにしたのにも関係した話なんだけど、いつだったか僕がトール君の家から帰る途中のことだった。あれ？近くで儀式でもやってるのかな？あ、子供？
Okay.
ちょっと行ってみよう。子供が興味本位でやった儀式に召喚されてあげたんですか？しかも従属することを受け入れるなんて。まあいいじゃない。魔法使いの家系らしくてね。あっさり受け入れられてしまった。
ルコアさんが解きたい誤解っていうのは？
悪魔だと思われてるんだよ。君たち。
Well, let's be perfectly honest. You have horns.
あ、ついたよ。
You have horns and you're very
ここが翔太君の家。
built. Really?
え、いいの？
この時間は誰
Really?
もいないんだ。
The
上の階の室を
character's,
使わせてもらってるから。
the owner's
そこで
name
くつろごう
is Shota.
とは言ってもお茶くらいしか出せないけどね。
何？まず聞いておきたいことがあるんだけど。ルコアさんって何なの？
何とは？
いや、トールと一緒でドラゴンなのかなって思ってるんだけど。
I
ああ、
think
そう
she
か。言って
is,
なかったね。
but
僕はそうだな。分類するなら元神
Whoa.
になるのかな。
元？
同僚に呪いの酒を盛られて酔っ払うという。
ああ、前にも言ってたね。
そんなこん
oh,
なで神の座を追われたんですよ。
so
じゃあ悪
she
魔でいいじゃん。
basically drank
これでも文化を
elixir
司って
that
広く普及させたり
she
してるから
wasn't supposed to.
悪魔は名乗りにくいよ。だから元神か羽毛ある蛇か金星人がいい。
Almost like a
精神どこ
I
から
I
出て
don't
きた？
know. I almost feel like fallen angel is another good
誰か
term.
帰ってきた。
僕を召喚した翔太くんだね。 なんだかすごくそわそわしてますよ。僕が家にいるといつも
I swear if it's a he, I'm
こん
gonna
な
go
地上アジテ
ballistic.
ーターみたいな体のお姉さんと一緒じゃね。
だからその緊張をほぐすために
My
一
thoughts
緒に寝ようと
exactly.
したり
Oh,
お
good
風呂に入ろうと
grief.
してるんだけどダメなんだよね。
Gee, I wonder why.
うわ、人呼んでる。おかえり翔太くん。使い魔が勝手なことしちゃいけないんだぞ。この悪魔め、仲間を増やしてこの家を乗っ取るつもりか。
おお、威厳を見せたいみたいだね。
かわいいよね。ごめんね翔太くん。わかればいいんだ。今日は翔太くんに僕のことを正しく知ってもらうために二人を呼んだんだ。どういうこと？ 実は僕は悪魔じゃなくてドラゴンなんだよ。でも僕は悪魔の召喚人で、あの魔法陣じゃ凶悪な悪魔が来て危ないかなって思って僕が先に出てきちゃったの。嘘だ。だって僕の魔力でドラゴンが呼べるはずが。自分の力を強大に見せるためのハッタリだろ。騙されないぞ悪魔め。とまあ毎回こんな感じになるんだ。
なるほど。
翔太くん、はい、君は魔法使いの家系らしいですが、なんで召喚の儀式を？
That is a little weird how he would just out of nowhere perform some kind of summoning ritual. I mean, magic isn't really a thing in the human world, so why would he try?
お父さんはその時のためにこの力を維持して受け継ぐ努力をずっとしてきた。だから僕も早く。
自分の力を誇示するためにルコアさんを召喚したってこと？それはちょっとルコアさんがかわいそうかな。
言われてみるとそうだ。
たとえ悪魔だろうと必要な時に召喚しないと来ても困っちゃうし、出てきたからって小学校に連れて行くわけにもいかないからこの家にいる意味がない。
一言一句その通りだ。なんかじゃあルコは悪かったね。僕が帰る流れになる。
Like, no, no, no!
でもただいるってだけじゃダメなんじゃないですか？
It's like Kobayashi's trying to clear up the misunderstanding, but if he does, Luko is gonna be without a home. That's not good. That's not good.
つまり僕がここにいるためには何か翔太君に与えないといけないってことだね。使い切れないほどの黄金なんてどうかな。お父さんが錬金術使えるからいらない。
Oh,
農工技術
alchemy,
とか
that's
教えられ
yeah.
るけど、農家になりたいわけじゃない。強烈なカリスマ性なんていうのは、今の僕には膨大な魔力はどう？それはちょっと惹かれるかな。なら決まりだね。
We got something! Grab it!
そういうものは自分の努力で身につけないと意味がない気がする。
Ouch! Ah! For a little kid, he's pretty.
これしかない。体で。やっぱり悪魔の叫ばせじゃない。
Whoa! Whoa!
自分の首絞めてますよ。
Jeez. I'm sorry, I saw that look in Luko's eyes and just... Don't.
あの調子じゃ当分はサバス扱いでしょうね。
I mean...
はいはい。
私はあの日大変なことに気づいたんだよ。
なんです？見たとこごく普通の一軒家でしたが。
翔太くんのお父さんさ、写真立てを見て分かったんだけど、多分うちの会社の専務だわ。
Oh, no.
翔太くん。うわー、入ってくるな。悪魔じゃないよ。もっとよく見て。悪魔め。見てくれないと。
Luka, I'm gonna need you to not do
ま
that.
だ降ってますね。梅雨だからですかね。
これを吊るそう。
I mean, I'm personally fine with, but I know YouTube isn't.
なんですそれ？
てるてる坊主だよ。
Oh, Teddy Turtles. That's basically like, I think it's just basically a doll that you pray to. It's, I don't know what exactly it symbolizes, but I think you basically pray to it, and you're praying to, I'm not entirely sure what god or goddess, but you're basically praying for no rain the next day, or sometime soon in the future. Somebody please correct me if that is wrong, but I don't know. I think if I've gathered correctly.
タキヤ君とファフニールさんの二人暮らしはうまくいってるのかな。
そういえば、ここんとこ顔見てないですね。今日見た。
どこで？
学校の帰り、公園で何度もシュルシュル飛んでブツブツ言ってた。あの呪いの竜は 何やってるんですかね。
He is a I don't know, cursed dragon or dragon of curse or something.
最低にゃみにゃみ最強ドッパフ君とは誰のことだ。あ、気に障ったでやんすか。あ、それは知ってるやんす。
Oh my gosh, he is totally turning him into a NEET, and I love it. The dragon of the apocalypse turning into a NEET. That's like some, the devil works at McDonald's or something, or McDonald's or whatever the crap that thing is.
さて。何を隠したの？そこにはいかん。ゲットでやんす。気絶した。小生の勝ちでやんすね。分かってる。
Oh my gosh.
次は負け。
Oh, I see. I guess they kind of play games and whoever loses has to do the chores or something. That's really nice, actually. Oh my gosh.
ちょっと試しにプレイしてみてほしいでやんす。またコミックに出すゲームか。そうなんでやんす。8割方できたでやんすが。どこだ？ここなんでやんすがね。
It's like a Toho bullet hell kind of series.
ここはもっと工夫できんのか。まあ、やっぱりそこでやんすよね。
I love me a good bullet hell series. The more difficult, the better. I suck at those. But
ざっと21時間ほどか。今何レベルでやんす？280。期間限定のイベントをやり尽くしたので今は暇だ。ネトゲ配信まっしぐらでやんすね。
You think? I guess he's using his account or something?
今日会社の帰りにリンス買ってきたでやんすや。これで髪がまとまるのか。そうでやんす。
His hair is kind of okay, that's a
今日も徹夜でやんすか。それでは小生はこれで。
all he has to do is lose the death look. Oh my gosh.
ワフニール殿、おはようでやんす。
All Fafnir has to do is lose the death look, and I feel like he could be a pretty good, like, pretty boy. Like, you know what I mean when I say pretty boy. Alright, that's...
何やってんの？小林さん知らないんですか？あいあい傘って言うんですよ。
いや、それは知ってるけど、傘あるじゃん。
これでいいんです。
She's a little bit too happy about that. Oh, hey.
仲良くやってるみたいだね。
進めた自分が言うのもなんですが、タキヤさんすごいですね。あのファフニールさんと同居できてるなんて。
Wow, can we just acknowledge that? Toru literally just said that Takia is incredible. Wow.
人間ごときにそんな時間を使うのが面倒だ。俺にとって人間は住処に土足で踏み入り、宝を奪いに来る外れでいい。お待たせでやんす。だがイベント楽しみでやんすね、ファーフク。あ、かまわん。え、お前は当たりだな。ファーフ、急ぐぞ。ああ、はいでやんす。
Are we seeing a little bit of character development in Fafnir that he doesn't want to acknowledge? I think so. Oh, 4 stars. Ouch.
てるてる坊主全然聞かないですね。
しかし。
Yeah, that's the one thing as well, is that Occasionally it just doesn't work. I don't like the rain at all. It's very nice. It's very relaxing, but it's flooded way too much where I live. I'm not a fan of the rain at all. Not a fan. Oh, we got a beach episode, which I might have to. Yeah, probably gonna have to censor some stuff. Nope, never mind. That's censored for me. The. Fourth wall? Does that count as fourth wall? That's hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious right there. Oh my gosh. The fan service episode, frankly. Oh my gosh, I didn't even catch what the actual episode title was because I focused right on that. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Oh man. Well then, that was very interesting. I think there was a good reason as to why I was so excited about this. Unfortunately, I am going to have to censor a few parts of the series, of the episode. But honestly, I don't think that's too bad. Frankly, I mean, yeah, it is a little bit too bad as in... It is a little bit too bad that you guys won't be able to see what I'm talking about. But if you guys want to know what I'm talking about, you can watch the episode. You can watch it along with me if you want to. You know? I probably should have said that, like... I don't remember if I said that, like, back in episode 1 or something. But yeah, you guys, if you want to watch the episode along with me, that is perfectly fine. Technically, you are watching it along with me, but of course, I will have to censor some stuff occasionally if they pop up, and I don't think it's YouTube friendly. So yeah, that was an interesting episode. I don't know. There wasn't much character development in this one. There was actually a little bit of... I don't know. It's hard to say if there was or not. Because there was a bit of... Actually good bit of character development in Fafnir. Which is something we never thought would see. I guess not. I mean, usually I would expect to have just a tiny bit of like character development, but there's quite a bit here. And to be honest, it was more like it was like he wasn't how do I say accepting of humans, but he could understand them, sort of. And it was almost as if he still understands that he can just char us to a crisp, and we wouldn't be able to fight back much, if at all. But he understood that some humans are an okay bunch. You know, you will find that one or two human that is just perfectly fine. You know, you can deal with them. And that's how it is in the real world. But, and it's really funny because since he's been getting to live with Takia, he started to learn that. He started to not only be able to be told that and have to acknowledge it, but now he's able to, like, he's being not forced, but now he's able to learn that through experience. That's really good. And it's really cool to see that kind of character development. to see character development on its own is pretty cool. But to see that kind of character development, to see one character do almost a 180 on their thinking, that's really cool. Now, granted, like I said, they didn't do a whole 180, but I feel like Fafnir did kind of change his perspective on things just a tiny bit, just enough for it to be understanding in a sense. And then we saw some more character development with Quetzalcoatl or Luca or whatever you want to call her. She is super cool. And I absolutely love her. She's a little bit close, if you want to say. Like, her terms of like personal bubble and everything is not much there, but she's quite okay. If anything, she's pretty good, I do have to say. And I do have to say that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool of her. And I don't know what it is, but it is very cool to see that kind of character development as well. Not just character development, but since we got a tiny shred, like just kind of an introduction to Luca, we didn't really know much about her. We knew that she was a similar race, but she's not entirely the same thing as the others. And it was like, we don't really know exactly what or who you are. We have a name, but it's not really anything to it. But now this episode, funny enough, halfway through the series, is like, holy cow. So yeah, but we finally got some good character development on Luca, which is super cool. And I don't know, it's really weird because Luca is one of those weird characters that I like, but I like for weird reasons. Like I said, she's one of the reasons being she's too close most of the time, which isn't a bad thing. It isn't a bad thing, but it isn't a good thing. But yeah, that's just something you come with just anime in general, and some people themselves are just, they have no sense of like personal boundaries. And it's like, get away from me. Like, I don't want to hurt you, but get away. It's like you're smothering me here. But that's really cool to see that kind of character development. That is really cool to see that kind of stuff. It is awkward to see, but it is cool to see that kind of character development with all the happy, funny stuff and all the comedy thrown in randomly. You still get that deep, like, backstory, and it's really cool to see. And not just backstory by itself. I mean, like, actually expanding the character and seeing them in a new light. Sort of like Fafnir, seeing as how he's kind of this Armageddon upon humanity. And now he's starting to not so much understand, but if nothing else, be able to live with a human or two, depending on if he can take them. Like Takia. And it's super cool to see that. Super cool to see that. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't really know much else to say. I'm looking forward to next episode because, I mean, come on, it's a beach episode. Seriously? Even if it's not a beach episode, it's still your swimsuit episode. I mean, for crying out loud, even the title of the episode says it. Your fan service episode, frankly. It's like, even the title is like, yeah, okay, we got you. Just throw this at you. It's like, okay, cool. Sure. All right. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the next one, not just because it's a swimsuit episode, but I'm looking forward to it to see how not only the girls can like play and interact with each other, how they can interact with public. I know Toru can, but Kana is still. I feel like Kana is a little bit like hit or miss. Like she's in kindergarten now, so she can deal with like people, but those are mostly kids. When you go to like a public place like a water park, those are like people of all different ages and all different like races and everything. So that'll be interesting to see. And I'm actually very curious if Queltzicle or if Fafnir join the party as well. I'm afraid to know if Queltzicle is, but I'm a little interested to see if Fafnir is gonna be in the party or not. So yeah, I'm quite interested in that. I hope you guys are as well, because next time we will be taking on episode 7. What actually is episode 7 other than the parentheses? Summer's Staples. That's it. Episode 7 is going to be next time. Summer Staples. The fan service episode, frankly. So yeah. We finally got our swimsuit episode. I mean, it was bound to happen in a comedy slice of life series, but I mean, we got memorable characters, we got likable characters, and we got some characters that might join the fray as well. So that's always very cool. And yeah, guys, so without further ado, I guess I will see you guys later. Alright, guys? So thank you everyone for watching. Thank you everyone for going through this episode with me. Like I said, sorry, but I will probably have to censor some things just because YouTube, let's be perfectly honest. I wouldn't censor anything, but because YouTube, yeah, sorry. And kind of because of the channel, but you know what. But yeah. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you everyone for joining me today, and I guess next time we will be going after episode 7, Summer Staples, the fan service episode, frankly. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. See you later, guys.